Marko. Hi Marko. I start the interview with the first question for you. I read that you started playing since you were 16 years old. 15 years old. Oh, okay. I can imagine it was difficult to you start composing music in a country like Serbia.
Yeah.
In the years of the war.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, true, it was really hard, but in the same time, my uncle lived in Athens, in Greece, so I was traveling, and sometimes I was traveling from Belgrade to Budapest to buy the records. It was hard, but for me it was passion, and I was like, plus I was 15, so I was like, yeah,
Only music.
yeah.
Only music. Okay, okay.
Now if I think in a back, in the past, I don't know if I can do it now.
Okay. The second question: during your career, you composed many kind of music, such as techno, minimal, and house. Which were and which are your influence? And who was the DJ who inspired your artistic work?
Well, in the beginning, Valentino inspired me a lot, Canziani, because when I met him I was really young, and he really liked what I was doing, and he gave me big support, But with the influences, it was like the time was changing, so lots of different kind of musical styles and DJs. From all the time I had like DJs which I really liked, like Marco Carola, Richie Houghton, Ben Sims, lots of also drum and bass DJs and dubstep. So I was never focused on one person. I just try to fit in the scene which is coming.
Okay. But the third question is my curiosity, because apart from the electronic music, which different kind of music you listen?
I listen on the part. I can say I listen all. From the bands and mostly the bands. From electronic music, I listen to everything. So.
Okay. And your favorite bands, for example?
I like Killers, Cooks. What more? Like Klaxons. Lots of. I like lots of Serbian bands. In the moment, I need to think. I lots of bands. I like a lot to listen to Roots.
Oh, okay.
Depends.
Oh.
And also, my girlfriend listens so much bands. So with her, I also listen lots of music which I don't know, which is nice. She have her thing, I have my thing, and
Okay. And in your opinion, is it present in Italy a good electronic music movement, or do you think there is a gap in comparison with other countries like Holland, German, England?
yeah, it's a little bit different. In Holland and Spain, it's a big scene, but I'm coming to Italy not so much, but where I go, it's always nice. Sometimes big club, sometimes small club, but it works better than is nothing.
Okay.
Italy have big scene for years. Lots of DJs. From 90s, so I think that's just a time gap. It's changing. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not so bad. Like in Belgrade, we had amazing techno scene. Then now it's more commercial, and techno listen lots of young people, minimal listen older people. Depends. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the people are nice, and that's most important. If I don't like to go with a club and the people are acting like savages. For me, that's heavy.
Okay. And in your opinion, which is the country or the town that offering the most visibility of the techno music?
Yeah, I was thinking for one time that it's Spain, but for some time I was living in Amsterdam, and that's also giving lots of different kind of things. Also Germany, Berlin, Frankfurt, Brazil, Barcelona. I go often in Brazil, Colombia. It's like yeah. It's like I played a month ago with Paul Rich and Adam Bear. It was a big party, So it depends, I think every place have own scene, Also in Belgrade you have big scene, so there is no. It's not like in Holland, but exists in Holland.
And I read I read on your MySpace that you are going to have a strong period during next spring with many concerts throughout the Europe. How is your life on the road? Is a strong life?
Yeah, it depends, you know, if I travel alone it's hard, but when I travel with friends, and I come like in Italy with lots of friends, it's really nice, but when you go somewhere alone, I don't know nobody, can be strange, you know, but depends, like the big tours can be hard, you know, you go in for 2-3 weeks in Colombia, Brazil, you know, Argentina, and your family, you know, it's your house. But it's nice, but
Difficult.
It's nice, but in one way it's also difficult because, you know, especially in these roads, you can't bring a couple of friends. You know, you just go because of the work. So.
Okay. With Canziani, Umek and you, the Balkan techno movements is living a great period. Do you think that in the future countries like Slovenia, Serbia and Croatia could become the new capital of the techno music?
Yeah, but maybe. I think that's related with the money, you know, like now with the financial crisis and lots of problems, you know, that's hard for the people. And also on Balkan we have big influence from folk music, you know, which is like there is not kind of thing in Spain or Germany, you know. If we had like all the people coming on techno, then it would be big scene. And we have big scene for singers and, you know.
And the last question for you, what about your plans for the future? New CD or teamwork?
I'm working now on my album, and the album is making, I make album only for Balkan, and it's a mixture of electronic styles like dubstep, drum and bass and minimal, and I use my name and my people who I know from the scene, so I cooperate with hip-hop artists and singers, so I want to make a little bit more alternative album, you know, and that's the thing what I'm doing now, you know. And I expect the big feedback because people understand it, you know.
Okay. We are finished. Thank you.